Hello and welcome to LFC Focus. We've got some huge breaking news for you guys, as it has been confirmed by basically every single Liverpool related journalist under the sun that the club have bid a whopping £62 million for Roma's Alisson. Now, breaking it down, by the sound of it, this deal, I mean, it's actually in euros, but when you translate it into pounds, it sounds like it's something along the lines of 53 million quid plus £9 million in add-ons. Now, this is a tiny bit off of Roma's valuation. They have lowered their asking price from what it originally was. At the moment, the rumours that are coming out of Roma is that they actually want 66 million quid rather than the 62 million pound that Liverpool have bid. It's also not really confirmed what those add-ons are, so whether or not they're achievable. You'd imagine if we wanted this bid to go ahead and not to have to put up another deal with higher terms like 66 million or anything like that, those add-ons would need to be very achievable. But I mean, it's fantastic. At the end of the day, Liverpool have bid big money for a goalkeeper. Bear in mind, this would be a world record fee. No goalkeeper, I think, has gone for even anything above 50 million quid or anything like that. So Liverpool would be absolutely smashing the world transfer record for a goalkeeper. And I mean, that would be a huge statement to make. It would be a statement on a par with Van Dijk, which is where we had a similar situation where we just needed to sort that position, and we picked out this player and thought, yeah, he's absolutely the man to sort it out. And even though we've been put off by the price tags and we don't really like the amount of money that we're going to have to pay, originally when we kind of went off of Alisson a little bit, the price tag that was mooted was around about 70 million quid. Since that has dropped below 70 million and is in that kind of region of 62 to 66 million pounds, obviously Liverpool have got a lot more excited about the idea. And you've got to take into account all the other factors about, like, you know, the Loris Carrier situation, what happened at Tranmere and anything like that. But it's fantastic. It's really good news. And I mean, I hate to be petty, but it is really nice that it does sound like we're going to get one over Chelsea. I mean, there's no saying whether or not they will bid. It's entirely possible they could come in with a bid for the player and overtake Liverpool, and then it kind of would come down to whether or not Alisson wants Liverpool or Chelsea. I mean, the fact that we've actually lodged this bid, to me, suggests that Alisson has given strong assurances that he wants to come to Liverpool, because, as I said in the video only this morning, it was only a couple of hours ago that I did my last update on Alisson, but this is some pretty big news, isn't it? But I said in that video that the one thing that could be a stumbling block in this deal is that Real Madrid issue, and the fact that he kind of put Liverpool on the back burner and said, I'm going to wait and see whether Real Madrid want me or not before I decide whether or not I'm interested in moving to you as well. That, I think, kind of annoyed Jurgen Klopp a little bit, but the fact that we've lodged an official £62 million bid and it has been massively publicised, to me suggests that we have received strong assurances that the player does want to move to Liverpool. And like I said, getting one over Chelsea would be brilliant, not just because it's nice to feel like, you know, we're higher in the pecking order than them, but it's also incredibly fantastic in terms of they are a Premier League rival. They are going to press Liverpool for wherever we want to finish in the Premier League next season, and with them almost definitely losing Courtois, if we can steal Alisson from under their noses and stop them from getting him, not only do we get a fantastic goalkeeper, but it puts them in a very difficult position as well. Like I said, very petty, but absolutely huge. And yeah, normally I'd source these kind of things, I'd say which journalists it's come from, but it's almost like, you know, Liverpool Twitter has just gone into meltdown, because it's like our own little version of the Avengers, where everyone has descended and is all saying the same thing. You know, you've got your James Pearces, you've got, I think, Neil Jones, you've got Chris Bascom as well, you know, everybody, and you've got all the sources from Italy, you've got Sky Sports Italy saying it as well. Everyone has come together to basically say, yeah, Liverpool have put their balls on the table and said, we want this player and we are going to pay big money for him. So yeah, at the moment, there's no news over whether Roma have accepted the bid or anything like that. It does feel like they are willing to actually cash in on the player. So I think, provided nothing goes wrong from here and provided Chelsea don't come in really huge for the player, this really does look like it's one that's going to get done now. It is just a matter of how long the negotiations take. I mean, Liverpool like to get things done quickly. I think they're very good at negotiating. And like I said, the fact that this has now been publicised in the English press, I've said it before on this channel, if it comes out in the English press, that basically means the deal has completely failed or is almost definitely going to happen and is probably very close to happening. You know, Liverpool would not allow these details to get out if they weren't absolutely sure that they were almost definitely going to get their man and they were going to get it over the line soon. So who knows? I could be back for the third video of the day at 9 o'clock tonight if we start seeing pictures of Alisson in a Liverpool shirt. Like I said, we have yet to really find out whether or not the bid has been accepted, but hopefully we find that out very soon. Do stay tuned to @LFCFocusTV on Twitter if you want all the latest updates on that, because I will be, you know, tuned into the Matrix for the rest of the day, given how exciting this all is. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button down there, over there if you're new around here. Check out some of the other videos that have been out on the channel over the past few days as well. And I'll see you soon, hopefully with confirmation that Liverpool have signed Alisson. Who knows? Bye for now.